Hello, world. Um, this is a little bit of a rant, frustration. So, went to the doctor on Friday. Told him that my throat hurt. My wife had strep last week. My kids had strep. I had strep a month ago. So, I knew there was a risk that I had been exposed because we all live in the same house and drink after each other and such. Um, the doctor pretty much brushed off the fact that I have a sore throat because I'm on testosterone. Well, and it could be changing my vocal cords, which it will eventually. I don't know if it has yet. But my point is, it's pretty much just ignored the fact that I had a strep throat, or a sore throat. Um, I was there for other things, but I brought it up. Did a strep test, came back negative, and I'm telling him that's what happened with my wife. The test came back negative, then they did a culture, and there it was. Same thing happened with my kids. I just want to catch this before it gets worse because I work in a field where I'm face to face with people all day long. And I can't necessarily, I can wear a mask, but that freaks people out sometimes because even my coworkers are like, oh my god, why do you have a mask on? What cred do you have? I don't want to get it. Because we all are like that. When someone else has a mask on, we're like, oh my god, what are you do? What's wrong? Why are you sick? How can I not get it? Because, you know, nobody wants to be sick. Anyway, so it's now Monday, and I got an email at 9:55 after I sent an email to the doctor yesterday going, hey, you said you were going to give me results on Saturday about this, and I didn't get any results. And I went in because I had a bump on my foot. And I told her that I thought it started about a year ago. I thought it started with a splinter that I just couldn't get to come out and blah, 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 blah. So she gave me a scraper and permission to go ahead and try to scrape off the bump because she said it was just a callus. Sure enough, got it down to the point, and there was the splinter. You could totally see it. I've got a picture of it. But my point is that my doctor knows, and I didn't do anything stupid. I involved my wife so that I know that I was good and I wasn't misbehaving, and so on and so forth. However, my doctor, who knows that I have a history of cutting, has a history of suicidal ideation, has a pretty big mental history when it comes to harming myself, gave me a sharp implement and permission to cut my body. What the fuck? That, and then the fact that, so when the fact that she didn't address the possibility of doing antibiotics proactively in case it was strep, and I'm just frustrated. I had to sit at home all weekend with a sore throat for no reason. I could have been on meds. I get that there's a lot of antibiotic use out there, but when you have something like strep, it's contagious. It's just going to keep being contagious until antibiotics are in your system. So why not go ahead and just, if you weren't sure that I had it, just do a couple day dose. Find out if we don't get get the results by Monday, and they say negative. Well, then you've only given me a couple days, and big whoop-dee. So yeah, that's pretty frustrating. I had to send her a picture of the splinter, and I had to contact her and ask her for results before she even contacted me back. And she didn't even contact me till 9:55 at night. Pharmacy that I use on the weekend closes at 7 at night, so it's not even like she said, well, I sent you an antibiotic in. Well, I can't pick it up. Had to be at work in an hour. Still have to get dressed. So I'm not going to get my antibiotics in me until tonight after work. Because once I get off work, I have to go pick them up. It's just frustrating because it's like, you should trust your patients. If you're willing to give me a hormone that changes everything about me, then you should trust that I know what's going on with my body. Alright. I'm gonna go now. That was just a little bit of a rant.